Well, thank you, Stephen, and thank you, Brandon and Paul. It was very revealing what you said, and I appreciate it, and I think the whole country appreciates it. Kamala Harris was appointed border czar, as you know, in March of 2021, and since that time, millions and millions of illegal aliens have invaded our country, and countless Americans have been killed by migrant crime because of her willful demolition of American borders and laws. Working together with crooked Joe Biden, Kamala Harris supported a radical left policy of nationwide catch and release, halting all deportations, ending Remain in Mexico, so important, shredding my Safe Third agreement, stopping the wall construction. We built hundreds of miles of wall. We had a little bit left to go, and we were going to add another 200 miles in addition, and it was going to be finished in less than 3 weeks, and they didn't want to build it. That's when I first figured that they actually want open borders. Nobody could believe it. And also taking 93 executive actions to throw open our borders to the entire world. And they took these executive actions. Nobody could believe it. As a result of her dangerously extreme immigration policies, the largest invasion in history is now taking place at our southern border, and it's getting worse, not better. They gave it a Band-Aid a few weeks ago, but the Band-Aid has not been working at all. It's made it worse. Last month, it was reported that more than 50 radical Islamic terrorists are loose in the United States after being let go through the open border, right through our open border, and Kamala and Joe Biden have no idea where they are, who they are, or anything about them. I don't think they even care. In her entire time as Vice President and border czar, Kamala has reportedly never spoken to the chief of the Border Patrol. You can ask the two gentlemen right now. Probably she's never spoken to him. She visited the border only a single time, far away from the epicenter of the invasion. You don't even call it a visit. She went to a place that has no problem and was there for a very short period of time. So essentially, she never visited the border as we know it. As a senator, Kamala Harris endorsed the radical left crusade to dismantle ICE and ISIS. These are incredible patriots. These are brave, brave people. Very few people could do a job like that, and she wanted it dismantled. She compared our patriotic ICE agents to members of the KKK. She suggested they were members of the KKK. She supports the total decriminalization of illegal border crossings and making illegal immigration the equivalent of a parking ticket. She raised her hand in favor of giving free taxpayer-funded health care to illegal aliens, but not to our soldiers and our people that have served our country so brilliantly, so valiantly, who are living on the streets. She supports mass amnesty and citizenship for all illegal aliens. She wants everybody to get amnesty, 100%, even if they're criminals, which will obliterate Medicare and Social Security for American seniors. That will be the end of Social Security and Medicare. Kamala Harris also voted in favor of deadly sanctuary cities, which shield illegal alien criminals, murderers, and gang members from deportation and arrest. And as weak-on-crime prosecutor in sanctuary jurisdiction of San Francisco, Kamala refused to seek the death penalty against anybody, no matter how devastating, whether it's MS-13 gang members, no matter how bad the killing was, the murder was, no matter what they did, she refused to have the death penalty. And by the way, I was with a gentleman last night who's leaving San Francisco, a rich man, a successful man, a man that everybody knows very well. He's moving to Palm Beach, Florida. And I said, why? He said, you cannot live in San Francisco. It's not livable, he said. I've never forgotten. I mean, he's not livable. It's a statement I won't forget. 15 years ago, it was one of the greatest cities in the world, and today they say it's not livable, and people are fleeing, and it's all. I said, why? He said, she started it when she was the DA. She started it. She's destroyed San Francisco, which is a hell of a thing to do. If she becomes president, Kamala Harris will make the invasion exponentially worse. And just like she did with San Francisco, just like she did with the border, our whole country will be permanently destroyed. So I will terminate every open borders policy of the Biden-Harris administration. On day one, I will seal the border, stop the invasion, and keep America safe. We will make America great again. Thank you all very much. And